Hello everyone, KingWither here. Let's open up the world. I think we're going to build a building today. First day of work was alright. Hooray, I'm actually working again. But hey, I'm still going to have some time to do this. Hour a day is not too much, especially for like a hobby. And hey, if it gets popular, wouldn't that be nice? I guess we just didn't sleep last night, I guess. Only gonna aim for about an hour today. I might shrink our episodes down to an hour. Just makes it easier. Plus, I think more people may watch it. Who knows? I don't mind doing it myself. All by myself. I'd love to have more viewer interaction. But hey. Alright, let's take a look around real quick. Figure out which one we want to start. I'm going to rank it by desire. What I want to do. The lookout post would be cool. It's just kind of going to look exactly like the fort, so that might be an easy one. I don't know if we have more mossy cobble. It would pretty much just look like that tower, but probably a little shorter. It's a medium tier thing, I think. The rancher, we'd have to do some terraforming here, turn a lot of this into dirt, which I'm not opposed to. That's doable for today. I think that's one of what we'll do. We'll terraform that little bit, just changing stone into dirt. The mine, that sounds fun too. I haven't looked at designs for anything yet. Crane would be cool though. The lumberjack house. That might be fun too. That one's a higher priority. Now this bad boy, the public area. We can do that piece by piece. I think we'll put something in it every day. So, I'm not sure what, but we're gonna do that. There's nothing down there yet, so we don't have to worry. The brickmaker's house. Maybe we'll do some of that today. And then this guy. This is gonna be a bigger project. So it's a bit lower. Yeah, cool. Terraforming, brickmaker, something in the public area. I think in the fountain today. Hey, how's that sound? Sounds good to me. Let's grab a bunch of dirt. Pretty sure we have a bunch because we terraformed earlier. I'm gonna just have some of that rock still be there, so it's more of a cliff face. I might do a bigger drop off, we'll see. I might adjust it. Okay, another reason why I picked the purple bed is because enchanted netherite is basically purple. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, let's get that going. And the cool thing is that the stuff will just fall down, so I think we can manage that later. We'll do everything around it. It's going to be a little tedious. It's like usual, you just kind of go around the edges and then cut the rest. 6. I guess that's my bad. I'll leave it stone in the center. We'll come back and take care of it later. It's times like this that I wish I had a chat to read. Talk about my day, random topics, I don't know. I don't want to do streams, and I can't really do it with the internet I have. So. videos overnight it is. Uploading an hour video takes like, you know, at least 3 for me. So, it is what it is until we get better internet or a different place to live. Hooray for my new job, though. Alright, so like usual, do the edges. I think we're gonna cut this tree, even though I like how it is. I like how it fits in. I think it just generated here, and then this generated broke. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Cool. I'm just gonna do the rest. We're actually gonna mine out this diorite pretty far, because we do need diorite. Or did we decide we didn't like it? I don't remember. I think I was gonna try polished diorite too. So maybe we'll dig it out a bit. And with 1.17, these chunks are huge, so we might have a decent amount. What is this? Is this underneath something? A little bit. Not a lot. I think it'd be cool if we could take quartz out of diorite, so you could skip the nether entirely for quartz. Extractor of some sort. I know that stuff is in mods a lot, like a grindstone or something. And it just grinds out what you want. Yeah, these things are usually huge with the new update. So we're gonna get a decent amount. Might even leave it a cave down here. It's one way to make caves, is just dig out, you know, the clumps of the special rock. They usually make interesting geode/cave areas. Dunk, 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 dunk. What do you think? 2.5 stacks, definitely not going to get filled very well. Torches all around. We're going to fill it up kind of crappy, so. Something like that. Then hope a creeper doesn't explode here. Knock us the rest of the way down. We're gonna poke into some holes, but that's okay. That's where I would want to refill. Hooray for middle mouse buttons, though. I feel like not enough people use that feature. When you get used to using it, it just like changes everything. I used to hate it because it like messes up my hotbar, and then I kept a, I kept a building block in my hotbar, so I could, change it out as I please. Looks good, looks good. Next layer. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. We're doing at least, we're doing at least there, and then, yeah, something here too. And then maybe a few patches here and there going down, but at least this. Yes, jeez. Seems like something would go there. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sorry, I count out loud. I'm sure it's annoying for some of you. Chill. Chilling out. It's a fun little thing we've made. But you know, like the longer you're on one world, just the lonelier you feel. We're gonna get a little dark here, but like you realize that all the animals are just simulations and bunches of numbers and code. They only exist here as static objects with limited intelligence. Existential crisis. Nobody's here, not even you. It's all just a fake world. Ah, wake up from the simulation. It's just because it's such a wide open world, and most people want to just play with other people. It is a very, very, very lonely game. No NPCs that can interact you in any meaningful way, besides the villagers, but even then. Ah, it's the bonds you make along the way, I suppose. Sorry that got a little philosophical / dark. I don't mean it, just thoughts. It's all about what you get out of the game. Yes, this one and a little bit of the next one. Just trim that off, honestly. Make it a little bit of a cave, of a cliff. And probably around this edge, all the way over here. A band of at least 2 or 3. Maybe fill it up a little. I only want this, like, I want it to look like there's stone on the side of the cliff, like it's too sheer for dirt to have gathered on it or something. It's a little oddly specific, but we'll fill it a little bit. Another thing that I'm wondering is where the boundaries of my village are. Because technically, you know, there's a village in there now. It counts as a village for raids, so where's the edge? Where do they gather? Thanks, music. I was just getting bored listening to the sound of my own voice. I was looking at the analytics for the channel the other day. It's not too bad. Some of you guys watched stuff while I was gone, but then again, so did I, so I don't know if I was the only one watching. Sometimes I wish there was more people that watched, but this all started out just for me. I just felt like I would share it with people who might be interested, but, you know, I like doing this on my own anyway. Helps me get better as a player in general. So all this is practice, you know. you end up finding what you like and your preferences and new ideas when you try new things. So it's worth it to me, even if nobody really watches. Just documenting the learning process, and maybe you can learn something from me. That'd be the best. Everybody plays differently, so if you learn something or enjoy how I play, I appreciate it. Love to do collaborations at some point, but server's kind of slowing down a bit. Since we're updating, not a lot of people are coming into play as much for long amounts of time, I mean. It's fine. Skyblock's open, so I might work on Skyblock a bit. Since I'll actually be able to keep that over reset. I don't want to make a rule where when it starts to play music, we go and stand at something, look at something, you know, scenic. Enjoy the times that Minecraft gives us to relax. Reminds us every so often that the world isn't empty of sound, of thought, of emotion. Guided meditation. The funny thing is that ASMR video I did a long time ago, like, YouTube recommended the crap out of it to people. So I guess people like ASMR. But yeah, no, I'm not following YouTube's advice and changing my content style or, you know, leaning into trends. No thanks. I'm not gonna swallow my entire microphone so that we can do ASMR. No thank you. Sorry, that was cringe. But, you know, that's the whole thing. To me, I think rubbing your microphone and salivating on it is not a good thing to listen to. But hey, I guess YouTube recommends that stuff to people. I probably sound disgusting. You know, I can. Let's try it. I have this thing on the side. If I turn up my volume, I have two volume knobs. One lets me hear myself. I don't like that. Yeah, no, this is making me way too self-conscious. Ooh, yeah, let's not think about how I sound while I'm recording. Thank you. Okay, let's turn it off. Yeah, no, that anxiety peak, all automatic. No thanks. I'm good. I'd rather just pretend like you guys are here watching as friends. No thanks, I do not want to listen to my voice. Live. Ugh. I don't mind rewatching. Oh, timestamps. Dang it. I think we decided I do that on weekends. Take a day off. I might need to because of I'm working now, so days off to enjoy. I don't know. I love that we have a disco robot. Just spins around and around and around. I don't think I only grabbed like 2 snacks. What am I doing? Come on, dumb door. You'll get your rent when you fix the darn door. Real peeps know what that's from. Those of you who don't know, that is from Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3? I don't know if that's the one, but Tobey Maguire is in it. Turns into Venom, Venom, the Venom suit. Jeez, that was a weird thing. Yeah. It's when he gets mad at his person who's renting. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. You know, we have let me think. There was a Netflix watch party kind of thing that I had seen somebody do Netflix movie watch-alongs. You have to own Netflix though. Yeah, it's like a Chrome plugin or something. I did that once. Just watch movies with me. With me in the chat. Ain't that fun? I don't know. I still want to hear ideas from viewers. Anybody comment. Anything. Love to hear feedback. Love to hear what I'm doing right, doing wrong. What you guys want to see me do in the future. If you want me to switch games, or whatever. We do have a lot of projects to get through, so I'm not going to be switching off Minecraft for a while, or for very long if we do. Yeah. Oh, shoot. It reminds me. How are we doing on our 365? 55 days? Yeah. Just look at it for a split second. It's not too long. I think every episode is about 10 days, right? It's about 5 episodes. It's not bad. Keep thinking these cows are villagers. Because, that color scheme. Pretty similar. Alright, let's see. 22 minutes. We're a little behind. If we get this done in 3 minutes, that's doable. Get working on hiccups and nasties. Oh no. Please don't do it. I don't want a hiccup. I hate hiccups. And of course, only when I talk for an extended period of time, hiccups. Which is great, because that's what I have to do in my job now. I think one day I want to do an analytics video where I show you guys everything. I mean, the amount of views are going down, but that's because the introduction video had like 60 views, so I'm not too worried about it. Someone here actually watches it every day it comes out, so I always wake up with 1 view on my video. So one of you guys is at least clicking on the video. It's good enough for me. Let's get one more layer, and sort of decide what to do about it. Yeah. I'd like to build a community, but you gotta have people watching your stuff before you can get a community. So it might take a while, if at all. Fairly chill. I wonder if I go too far away, if I'll just trigger it and there'll be pillagers out in the forest or something. Yeah, this already looks pretty nice. I'm not really following any specific, method. I'm just literally copying the terrain that already generated. Sometimes that's just the easiest way to make it look like it fits without doing too much effort, right? I just hope that some days work isn't too hard on me, so I can still be cheery and want to do these. I'm still gonna aim for once a day, maybe one day off a week. I don't know, to do timestamps. Then I think here and there, I'm just gonna change a few, especially ones that are like right on it. I don't know, this is one of those like eyeball things again. So, not too crazy. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I didn't go back through it. Jeez, I just realized I haven't talked for like 3 minutes. It's just when you know me. Sometimes in the creative process, I kind of I'm trying not to talk. Or, not, it's not that I'm trying not to, it's just that I become so focused that I forget to. I'm not trying to annoy you guys. Sorry. And I do a lot of thinking in my head. Minecraft is my thinking game. It's a good time to think to myself. Gosh darn it. You. Gimme. That should be good enough. It's a little rocky. Maybe add in some coarse dirt here and there, but that's kind of like a decoration thing. Nice. Well, we don't have to gather cobblestone anymore. That's for sure. I'll come out here and bone meal it up a little so it's not quite so barren looking. We'll touch up some of these areas too. What are you doing outside? That's right, go back. Go too far. Yeah, dump off crap and take a look. Showed my brother and cousins my video. It's kind of funny. It's like, come, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And he's like, stop. So cringy. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was saying it for a joke. Anyway, it's okay to be cringe sometimes. It's more of a personal project anyway. Being self-aware and cringe is better than not knowing. Self-aware is much better than blissfully unaware. Ooh, yawn. When your own content is so boring. I just picked a boring thing to do today. It's not awful. It's just, what I'm doing. I'm gonna clear out some of this double grass. So I did want to put something out here at some point. I don't really like how bone meal spread some things. It's a little janky. 2 more. Something like here. Chop down most of this. Although, double grass isn't too bad in the woods. Some here and there is not bad. Just triggers my creeper response sometimes. It's like, it's a creeper. Now it's just a tall bunch of grass being creepy. Cool. Well, that's that. Already looks so much nicer. Like, it's like actually usable. I like it. Turned out real nice. Probably put some oak trees out here somewhere. Alright, let's head to bed. So check that off of our mental list. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it a sec to change, but like, see, what we did was kind of trimmed off that whole thing up into the mines, so we'll update. Oh, is that a yellow block right here that an Enderman picked up? Or is that like a piece of sand? Can't tell. I can't tell the color. Yoink. Oops. It's a piece of sand. That's funny. I thought an Enderman picked it up and moved it. That would have been amazing. It's like, come on, man. Put that there for a reason. Alright, let's see how it changes. A lot. I think that looks nice still. It's kind of odd. There's too many villagers moving around. I can't tell if it's actually doing anything. Hello. Let's just go to this corner and see. I feel like we're missing something. We're gonna run out at night. Give it a little look-see. we're up here. Looks like I didn't really change too much. Yoink. Ah, crap. Stupid zombie. Oh, no! Shot a cow! Evil. Evil skeletons. Leave this town alone. That's another thing we gotta put on our list is update the lighting fixtures of this place, so I can turn it into lanterns and stuff, because torches everywhere is kind of ugly. Not gonna sugarcoat that. Let's actually have our cat wake up today. See if they go crazy. I think they did last time. Hello, kitty. Did you bring me something? My interdimensional cat who's finally tethered in place and won't run away. I guess there's still a good chunk that I didn't do much to, but that's fine. That's kind of where the mine is. Do we change some of that? Oh, it's kind of like a in-progress thing. Really digging all of the snow, though. The snow is kind of awesome. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head. Brick worker house? Just a little hut, and then a little bit of the... Ooh, the tavern is high up on my list, too. Maybe tavern will be its own. I don't know. We'll see how long some of these take. Geez, I don't think I even have any clay. Do I? I have 4 pieces of clay. Is that it? That is a problem. We're gonna have to go get some. I have an idea of where I want to go for it, but... What are you guys doing in my house? Stop opening my doors. Yeah, looks like that's what we're gonna have to do. Little side journey. I think, hold on. You know where the, let me think out loud for a second, sorry. Thinking somewhere, you know, back here. This might be deep enough, or shallow enough that it might have clay deposits. Fish some up and actually use it for clay. I'd want to replace it all though, so it's not just a nasty bunch of things. So like ideally, you know, lush caves. But, I forgot I'm very fast. That was kind of funny. Oh no, I am very fast. I forgot. Anyway, with Fortune 3, you should get 4 every time, just like Glowstone. We do have Aqua Affinity too, I believe. I'm just literally clicking on each one so I don't go nuts. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Sort of this river. We're not really going to use it, I don't think. Might pass by it, but, you know, I'm not building in the river. And if I did, I would be digging it deeper in the first place. So, only reason I do it is to build like a fish farm. There's a way to make you know, fish to spawn, but it also doubles as a squid farm. You just have a bunch of axolotls in there. Or, you know, you could just release named axolotls into this river and have like some sort of collection system somewhere. I don't know. Kind of a thing. Or you take the river biome and you stack it way high. And you do like a mob farm, but like way up there. It's more of a natural mob farm, but like if I built a tower way up there, right above here, and then I just put a like a pond way up there, and I was over by the pond, or an AFK spot up by the pond. All that would spawn up there is like all of the natural mobs. They'd get cycled through. Found another cool workable design for a mob farm, which we might consider doing finally. But I want to put it somewhere where I don't have to look at it. Behind a mountain, maybe. And it has to be high up, but no problem. Yeah, well, I'm thinking that we might actually build one like behind, like in this, that hole, or further up behind it. The problem is we'd have to like spawn-proof the mountain for it to have good rates, but could always build something giant out there. I don't know. I don't know. I did find a new updated mob farm that I actually kind of like, so and it's not hard to do. We just need a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go add some clay to the bottom of this river, here and there. Let's start at the top. Sort of mimic stuff. A little bit of clay. Kind of makes sense to have clay in the water, right? Kind of a little dumb thing, but it kind of makes it a little bit, right? I don't know. Just a thought. And eventually I want to mossy cobble some of this stuff, but you know how it is. I think that clay fits kind of exactly perfectly where those little holes were. Ah, frick. Oh, need more. Let's see. I mean, that's got a bunch, I think, right there on top, or that's just stone. Anything. I think we finally break this block. Just making that weird pixel. It's our moss farm. And then, yeah, This is where I was thinking about going originally, this river. It's back out here. Let me check if there's anything. Yeah, the river that's back here that we usually have to go through. I saw a huge flat plain. Yeah, right here. This huge shallow area is like 100% made for mining this, mining all of that clay. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Beautiful amounts. The problem is if we we dig it all up, we're not going to be able to use the clay trick to find diamonds because it's like, you know, dig over 7, then down. I don't know. But only in certain spots. Yeah. Clay trick. We'll take this much and then leave. Just be a little more sparing, I think. Who knows? Jeez. Looks like I leave a lot behind. Hope I didn't leave a ton behind when I dug the first time. Yeah, super shallow, like, areas like this are so good. So good. Plus you can make shallow water reefs and stuff if you really wanted to. I'm sorry if we don't get to everything today, but you know how it is. We do our best. It's a little terraforming as we go. You know me. I take issues with the slightest imperfections. I wanted to dive in here just because. I will nab you so I can put a bit more coral in our actual bay. Let's do that. I do like these little fish ponds. Maybe we can make a... Might be easier to do a little tiny fish farm here. Because, you know, it's decently far away from everything else. I don't know. Might be fun. Don't know how I'm gonna have it flow across the surface, though. Without, you know, covering the entire thing. I don't know. It's just a thought. Just a thought. I think we can cliff dive, can't we? Off of that one. I'm gonna miss it. Swoosh. Nice. Yeah, see, because there's only like teeny amounts of it. So I wanted to like line this a little bit. Ah! Gravel. Falling. Just on the edge. I'll break 2. Populate the rest of this area with some extras. Hello, dolphins. Speeding me up a teeny bit. Wow. Actually used up uses a lot more than I thought. Anyway, if we wanted to, now we can farm some kelp, I guess. It's not, you know, abundance. It's not a... It's just no longer scarce. If we wanted to go get it. Let's go grab some more. Why am I not swimming fast? Oh, it's because the dolphin doesn't like me. Why are you planting so much kelp? I can't swim. Can't swim through it. Sorry, this isn't part of the plan either, but, you know. We go off track sometimes. We usually have the most fun when we go off track. Or the most worthwhile changes. Oh, they really end up drowning. Because I wasn't paying attention. That seems good enough. Oh, thanks. I would love to play catch with the dolphin. That's all we'll do for now. That's gonna go a little crazy. Might end up clearing it out too. Like, I swear, swimming is way faster than this. Probably because I don't have depth strider. Depth twido. Nice. What is that thing's problem? Do we? Yeah, since we're here. What is falling? It's like not supported or something. Just trying not to destroy the cobble that it's in. Got the live dripstone. Left the sounds. I almost want to do a short. Just for fun. ASMR shorts. That's one way to do it. Oh, I guess I did leave a boat here. Intriguing. Oh no, chicken drowning. Maybe it's a duck. I can't really do anything. There you go, be free. Jeez. I'm just trying to pick up the egg to throw it. Thank you. Alright, back to clay. gonna have to go get more again. Silly me. Using it all on decoration. Not even very good decoration, but hey. Getting rid of this diorite. Trying to get into grass, probably. Yeah, yesterday. Good, I have some. But is it enough? I'm not going to spend time digging up everything under the ground, but you guys want to. This will sort of help it look like it's runoff instead of just plain, you know. Might help it drain just a teeny bit, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh times 10. Uh-oh. That's all good. I think this breaking this is going to be fine. I want it to flow, though. There we go. Perfect. No, not really. It's a little better. If I double down and give it a little bit of a ledge. Probably stack more dirt into it. Or by it. Yeah. Help it blend in. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, mister. What are we gonna do here? What's our time? Are we at an hour? We are at an hour. I think we're going to keep playing until someone tells me to stop. Well, we did more prep work, I guess. A little bit of terraforming, a little bit of, everything. We'll keep this in our inventory. Stuff goes. Oh, thanks. Here. There you go. We need spruce fencing for this one. Sorry, I'm just making noises. Thinking about what I want to put together here. This guy's going to have a poor house. Very, very run down. I think I have some brick. Perfect. I'm going to give him some places to dry out bricks. Maybe a couple extra bricks on the side. Some item frames if I have any. Sure, let's make a bunch. Oh good, I have 2. We'll make a bunch. Ugh. My jaw's making weird pains. That's not good. Alright, let's update everything. See if it changes much. I know all we did was like do some river work, but hey. Really should be doing this so you guys can see it happen, but yeah, hey. little bit of river work got work done. Yeah. Let's give the poor guy a house. Thinking about putting beds in them so that the villagers actually are out and about. Alright, brickmaker. Your time is now. He is going to have some stilts. And this will be where he sort of digs up the mud. Then he'll dry it on the roof. Sort of deal. Yeah. His flooring gonna be pretty straightforward. His house is gonna be like that. And I'll do something about that. I'm making it so he can at least walk under it. If this dude was a real dude. No, just a nice little modest home. Itty bitty little house. Like he's gonna live in that amount, like right there. And then he's gonna have his drying stations like down here. I think that's straight up his house. And then here and there, he's gonna have his little I think we'll give him a just to show that he's not got the best house. We'll give him some cracks on the floor just for fun. So he's got a little bit of a janky house. Not too crazy. It's all on stilts. Come on, my mouse is not cooperating with me today. Here we go. This is his little house. Little house on stilts. Poor little guy. Maybe we'll dig it out. He'll have a little ditch or something. And mixed in here is going to be where he, might take a little bit of the river. I don't know. Just ideas. That's where he mixes his, oops. Come on, what's it gotta take? There you go. Give him a little bit of water flow. Thanks. Now, hopefully it doesn't backflow annoyingly, like it usually does. Well, it's not bad, it actually went okay. Just the backflow's coming from there, but you know how that goes. Then we're gonna give him a bunch of clay once we go get it. Back to where we were going before. Yeah, nothing like building your house on clay, right? Maybe I'll give him some brick instead. For where his what are those called? Like the stilts are going. Give him a little bit of a Enderman. It's like a Fairly Odd Parents Dinkelberg. Just always blame the Enderman, right? You can blame the ghosts or you can blame the Enderman. Ghost blocks or block movers. Both kind of mess you up. So yeah, this is a decent source of clay. Ooh. Well, hello there. Random cave underneath the, underneath. I believe you took something that belonged to me. I like this. This is a, it's a creeper. There you are. That's all I was really aiming for. Not this again. No, we're going up the water with a shield this time. Miss me with that, please. Oh, hey, what the? That's kind of cool. I'm just doing this for fun. There's not really a goal. There's nothing really down here. Yoink, 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 yoink. Sure. Might as well, while we're here. Grab 9 iron. A block of iron. Woohoo. Yes. Oh, ah. I went up. Up! Thunk. Chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. Chuck it. Oh, we're about done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not really counting how many days we've slept. Really should be doing that so we could calculate how many episodes. I don't think it's going to be next week. It might be the week after when we hit our 365. Hopefully the Fort Town will be done. Possibly. We'll have our chicken farm so we can actually make a cake. Cake to celebrate it this time. Really should be collecting these eggs, but I think I'm just gonna, abduct some chickens. Plus, every so often you just chuck these and a baby chicken will pop out. Sometimes. Alright, let's see how many clay we got out of that. 21, that's a decent amount. Yeah, he's gonna have this poor little house. Yeah, I kind of used it all, didn't I? It's like, oh, I found a clay deposit under my home. Now it's my livelihood. You go, guy. You make that play. Sorry. Again, I'm just thinking in my brain, not even realizing. We're gonna put a few bricks here and there. Just like that. He's a brick maker. Very, very low-hanging roof. We're just gonna match it across these little beams. It's not gonna have the best house of all time, but you know, it's a brick maker. Very humble. Gosh freaking dang it. I'm gonna go get more. Maybe we can take the shortcut this time. While we're at it, look for some mossy cobble. Going. Thank you. Mossy cobble, more planks, and then we're done. I think we'll give him a lantern though, just to be nice. Maybe a couple cauldrons. Yes. I was confused there for a second. It's like, what am I doing? You guys know that happens quite a lot too. I just have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. Kind of just think it through. That's what I do. It's like, hey, you know, what makes sense? What would be cool? Brickmaker has like a, you know, set up an opportunistic, you know, clay making, makes clay with dirt sort of deal. Puts it on the slats, moves them up here, dries them on the ceiling, outside sort of thing. Sells the bricks out front somewhere. Sure, we'll give him a little brick stand or something fun. Oops. Yeah, whatever, break it with hands. I also want to turn these into half slabs though. We don't want him to have full wood planks, would we? Poor guy. Making him poor on purpose. Oh. What a trooper. Those are his windows. Those little slats. I think we'll give him something like that. How's that look? Looks like he lives in a wrecked ship or something. Poor guy. But I mean, it's kind of cool. We can actually get the look right. We'll, wonder if we do it like that from the outside, it'll look nice. Then he can open and close as he wants. Yeah. That's cool. It does look like he's in an upside down ship kind of thing. What am I doing? Yeah, back up here. So get that, that, and we start placing. Yeah, it totally does look like a ship. I don't have really a way to get up there though. So, yeah. Making a villager poor on purpose. Very sad. Excuse me. Where? Where did this conversion to a drowned happen? I am confused. Somebody gets stuck under the bridge? That's a little strange. Yeah, it totally looks like some dude took out an old ship. I want to lean into that a little bit. Really make that a thing. I really like that idea. Yeah, those are his windows. Can't just do it with this. Yeah, we'll try it with the slabs because you can just chuck it like that, and it makes its own slab at the top too. So you end up getting two birds with one stone, sort of sometimes. Boom, boom. Sort of lives in a little overturned crashed boat or something, or a little tiny thing. It's kind of cool looking. It's like kind of poor on purpose. This is a little literal. I meant literal little watering. It's weird. It's a problem. Uh-oh. That's causing problems too. Oh well. Yeah, that's okay. That can be a problem for later. Let's give him his little torches here, I guess. And his lantern can be upstairs. It's one of his few possessions. This is sad. Yeah. Getting two lanterns. Little glorified hut. Poor guy. Sorry, I'm laughing at his misfortune. It's a sad thing. I think we gotta change this guy though. Where did I leave my bed? There it is. We're gonna do this one right here. But I don't know how I want to turn it. Probably that. Nope. Like, it's the opposite way. That's unfortunate because I'd have to do something like that. Or break this one. block there, block here, and then a block on the other side. Just to rotate it. Like that. Oh, frick, come on. Sorry, this is getting a little obnoxious. We gotta get to sleep though, because okay. We'll give him a bed somewhere too. Yeah, he's got an old little house. I should probably go soon. Go. Barely enough room to stand in. Some little doors, I think. Maybe from the inside. Was better. Something like that. Is he rich enough to afford a door? I would say so. Yeah, he gets a door all to himself. Maybe a whole 2 doors. How about that? Right here. It's a real drafty house, but yeah, why is that strange? Nice. I think we could even rescue him a teeny bit. I wish we had the debug stick sometimes as builders, but you know, we deal with what we got sometimes. Do we do that here too? I mean, that looked pretty cool. Kind of gives it a little bit of a ledge, and it sort of reinforces that boat idea. Get him a little bed. I'm thinking an actual bed, or do we give him a sleeping bag? Like a sleeping mat. I feel bad for this dude. I'm gonna give him a... he gets a barrel. A barrel and a mat to sleep on. I feel for this guy. Just trying to make some bricks for people to put in their homes. Do I have any extras? Wool is over here. Yeah. Little black and white. Guess we can dye it yellow. I'd give him a yellow or make it dirty. I don't think I can actually change the carpet colors. Poor guy. Let's give him a, I don't know, a button to lay on. It's even sadder. Oh. Anyway, we'll start putting stuff away since we're here. All right, we're gonna take a picture in front of his squalor. That's such a little shack. I love it. Some buttons for decoration. Maybe a button or two on the ceiling here. Yeah. That was a weird looking thing. Yeah, never underestimate the value of buttons. Some of these things. really make a build. They're just mighty expensive of a block. But see, now he lives in a ship. Proper ship. Okay. It's his little side carpet somewhere over here. Let's put him on an actual flat location. Poor guy. Oh, that's his sleeping mat with the light right over his face. I'll put him over here. I don't like this black one. I'll give him a button to lay on. Poor guy. That's his pillow. Oh. That's okay. He has a happy family somewhere looking out for him. Oh, so I'm gonna put that out here too, like right there. Needs a little bit of moving room. There. It's not popping off though. There you go, find one. So I want to be able to see the. Yeah, actually, that makes more sense. Something here. Like the lantern on top of it, so it's not hanging. Then I think we're done. I'm gonna give him a. Since we are being a little nice to him, we'll give him a possession. Alright. I am merciful. Look, he has a flower. He has a nice home. And a visiting mat. Oh, you can't even do that. Oh. Something like here. Or like here. Sits and has his food by his. Oh, this is making me sad. But hey, he's getting it. Yay! Hooray for villager work, goodness. Just thought that might look cool. Little pieces of clay or something. Invisible item frames would be neat. That's a mod only thing, or plugins. So. Very nice. Yeah, it's exactly how I envisioned it. Yep, just a little swamp hut looking deal. No decorations on the outside. I'll give him a little stand where he sells his bricks or keeps his bricks. Yeah, put it over here. Something like over here. Sorry. Thinking in my brain. I'm gonna extend it one dirt. Come on there. There you go. And a nice little stack of bricks. Fairly tall. He's a good brick maker. People deserve to hear about his bricks. I'm gonna move him forward a little more. Come on. Right there. very hardworking. Put another one right here just because, so we can see it from this angle. Alright, let's take our picture with the brick maker. We're not gonna, I'm running out of time. I can't do anything on the other stuff today. But that's okay. Come on. We'll do something with this later at some point. Alright. Sunset time. We got a brick. We got a house. Brick. House. You're ruining my shot. Away. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, cheese. There you go. That's good enough. Alright, brick guy is done. Little sad little hut. But, you know, it was an attempt. It looks so awful, honestly, but Can I break this and only cover the top? Would that matter? Let's see real quick. We can use even less wood. Yeah, I can. And I shall, to give it some more depth. Just for that reason. Doesn't quite work. That's okay. It looks like more of a barrel now, but that's cool. Can always add like a spruce log here instead. Spruce logs, yeah. Let's see that. Sorry, I actually have to go. I am at an hour and a half. Jeez. That's my bad. I meant to do an hour. They're probably waiting on me. Oh no. Let's do that real quick and then we won't bother closing it out the right way. We'll do it from there. Sorry. Oh, I bet she's mad at me. Nope, nobody's texted. Good. We're in the clear. Go away. Ow. Hot. Okay. Buttons. Oh, so much nicer. Jeez, I hate having a full inventory. It bugs the crap out of me. Can't do anything with it. Where's the button? Where's the button? That's better. That looks nicer. I'll give it to him. It's a nice little upgrade to his home. Some actual logs instead of just planks. Beautiful. Yeah, see, that's much better. Oh. Ooh, hiccups, man. Very nice. I'll give him a little trail to the where he walks down to the actual main trail. Oh, that looks so much better. I'm gonna do another snapshot, and we're done. Do I have a brick to hold? I do. All right. 1. See, I want to be back Let's do it by here, yeah. Forward a little. Yeah. It looks like such an awful building at this angle, but that's okay. I think we'll maybe go back. There we go, that's a little nicer. All right, 1, 2, 3. Chunk. And I'll do one from over here on the bridge. Oh, the bridge one's almost nicer. Yeah, you can't see that he's a brick maker unless you take a picture from like this, from like above almost, or from this side maybe. So, yeah, I think what we did was better. It was the best one. Like this angle looked all right because you can sort of see his bricks in the back. Bricks in the back. All right, we'll do it one more time, just in case. Right through the open door. That's a little better. At least for showing what he does. Alright, 1, 2, 3, boom. And we're done. Nobody's really called for me yet, so I'm gonna go dump off stuff and then we're done. Feel bad because they're probably waiting on me. Yes. Oof. Sorry, guys. Selfish day. Where's everything? Where do I put it? Where do I go? Where did it come from? Mr. Joe. Okay. It's kind of a tool. I guess now that goes with sorry. I'm trying to hurry. Running around like crazy when I could have just put it in the right place first time. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching today. Appreciate it. We're at about an hour and a half. It's a bit too long for what I wanted to do today, but hey, what's new? Alright, thanks everybody for joining. We did a little bit of work today, terraforming. Nothing on the park because I ran out of time. Sorry. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.